Hey guys, welcome back to Jordan Samuel Skin Talks. Today we're talking about body products. I feel like I haven't really ever touched on body products, and I thought it could be fun. I know you guys like talking about product. I'll show you what I use, give you some tips and tricks to things, which you already know, so whatevs. Anyway, hi, welcome back. I moved over here, can you see me? Like I said, we don't do it super professional here. Maybe we'll upgrade in a little bit. But I know you guys like the casual atmosphere and talking session, so I do try to keep in line with what I'm doing. But the light's always, at best, debatable here in Seattle. All right, so body. So things about body products, or your body, well, not about your body, the skin on the body, is that people always say like it's thicker, I would use the term hardier. It's constantly protected, shirt, pants, dress, shoes, you get it. There is an extra layer of epidermal skin on the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet, the stratum lucidum, but the rest of the body does not have that. The rest of the body is just like the face. However, we tend to be a little bit less aggressive with the body. It is covered up from the elements. It's usually treated a little bit better in some ways, so I find that the body can take more. So, whereas I don't recommend like a shot, while I don't recommend a salt or a sugar scrub for the face, I do recommend it for the body. The body can withstand a little bit more. It still can be scratchy, so be careful. But sometimes it really is nice to indulge in like, you know, a nice warm shower, not hot, warm, I said, and a nice salt or sugar scrub. I do find if the skin is a little bit more sensitive, the sugar scrubs, the sugar itself is a little bit finer than the coarse sea salt usually used in a salt scrub. You can, of course, have a finer ground of salt, but chances are it's going to be a really coarse dead sea salt, which is lovely and nice. But if you're sensitive, a sugar scrub, it's going to be a little bit finer, a little bit gentler. I find it dissolves a little bit quicker than salt. And so I would go that route for sugar scrubs. For sensitive skin, I would use a sugar scrub, and all other skin types I would recommend either or, but the salt one is usually very nice. They usually can be very messy and very oily, so be careful of that. But that's a great starting place. So, you know, a great body cleanser. I know that people are a lot of people are very anti-soap because it can be, you know, highly alkaline. I must say I love a good bar soap though. It feels good, it smells good, it's easy to use, it's less wasteful. That's how I feel like a really good French or Italian olive oil soap is heavenly to me. I also use and indulge in, this is Jo Malone's Red Roses soap, which, I mean, you just can't get enough of that. As you know, I also use Jo Malone's new brand, Jo Malone the person's new brand, her green, orange, and coriander and pomelo body wash, which is a shower gel. And I really like basil and neroli from Jo Malone, the brand, shower gel. And I'm trying to think of other good things, but I also really like super nourishing moisturizing cleansers. So I don't always use the soap or always use the shower gel. It's the same with the face. You know, sometimes you want a really good clean, but, you know, stripping it is not the best way, or really, you know, using harsh cleansers. Now, I am going to start talking about, I already did, things I use, but also I want to talk about sort of why I use them and recommend them, who I recommend them for. But you guys are no strangers to this. This is Paula's Choice Resist Weightless Body Treatment, 2% BHA. I can never be without this. So many people have the little bumps on the back of their arms, keratosis pilaris. Which, if you don't know what that is, I sort of just dance over that. If you don't know what that is, that's those little, like, I have it. They're little red bumps. They're not clogged pores as people think they are. Similar, but sort of a different ball game. A lot of people have them. this is probably the best thing I found to work on it, though I've heard people say like, oh, I used that and I didn't work on it for me. So again, to each their own, you have to find your right balance. If I use this every single day, they're gone. Lovely, Paula's choice. Again, I'm not even gonna try, should I? Should I just to annoy you and just for old time's sake? I like that I can't even see what I'm doing. It's Paula's Choice Resist Weightless Body Treatment, 2% BHA. If I'm on it, the links will be down below. If I'm on it. Then, if I'm being very indulgent, I do love, and just as I would recommend for the face, going in with a cream first and then sealing it in with an oil, or like a water-based hydrating serum. I use my Retinol facial oil all over. You can also, and this is super like lovely and super indulgent, getting right out of the shower or bath, basically blot drying, not rubbing and not being completely dry, and taking a good amount of any oil, but I of course indulge in this. And then just from like the neck down, massaging wet skin with the oil, and it's that water-oil combination, and it just feels, I've talked about this in other videos, it's so sexy in a way, and heavenly and lovely, so. Now, a really indulgent treat on the body that works amazing, and does give you some, you know, anti-aging and retexturizing effects on the body is a Retinol with retinol on the body. Now listen, I'm not saying if you can afford it and you can have this and put it all over your body, have at it. It's not necessary, it's just obviously, it's my brand, I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna indulge in it, and it's really good. Not to tempt you, face first, then body. Other things I really like using in the shower, I do like a back brush. Sorry for that demonstration. Loving to get, you know, on my back and really exfoliate, and so I cleanse and then I usually exfoliate, or use the brush, or at the same time, really. I'm trying to think of my order of operations, something like that. I swear to God, if this light, this is on auto, but yet I feel like I'm in some stage performance because the light keeps changing. I'm sure it has to do with my like Italian talking hands, but eventually I'll stop, you know, talking about this and we'll figure it out. But for now, it's our inside joke. Another product I really like, which is meant for face and body, is, I've not talked about it before, but Susan Simonelli Marine Lotion. It does have a ton of essential oils. So for people who are sensitive to essential oils on their face, this might be a good option for the body, but it smells heavenly. You shake it before you use it. It's a combination of algae extract, and mainly algae extract and essential oils and some skin conditioners, but it makes the body feel like nice and tight and toned, and it's lovely. Again, link will be down below. Now this is like a new obsession for me. The designer Norma Kamali is in love with olive oil, like moi, and all things Italian, like moi. And this is her Intense Moisturizing Liniment. And it's olive and calcium. And I believe it's literally 2 ingredients. I think it's olive pulp and calcium something. It's not on here. It was somewhere. Anyway. I don't understand the chemical reaction of it or how it, but it's this like lovely, I mean, it just comes out like a lovely like greenish, yellowish, sort of see that olive yumminess lotion. Goes in like almost like a lotiony balm. It's essentially, well, not essentially, I think it is unscented. It's just that yummy like olive green note, and it's really nourishing and protecting, and I love it in the wintertime on my body. That's lovely. But I do feel like whenever I tell people like less is more on the face, I'm like, go for it on the body, because chances of, you can still overdo it, so settle down. But, you know, play around with cleansers on the body, play around with exfoliants, dry brushing on the body, wet brushing using a brush in the shower, salt scrubs, sugar scrubs, body creams with exfoliants in them, body oils, different soaps, different moisturizing cleansers for the body. It's fun, and I love it, and it gives you, if you need an outlet for your face is really on track with being consistent and less is more, then and you still want to have sort of go for it in Productville, I would recommend going the body route and just having fun with the body. And of course, I finish with some lovely fragrance, either Joe Love's Green Orange and Coriander, Rodin 3, or something else yummy that I have on right now. But anyway, I hope that helped. Well, not helped, there was nothing to help. I hope that gave you some great info and tidbits on body care. And so again, sugar scrub, either skin type, but more for sensitive. Salt or sugar can be both. Things like keratosis pilaris. I love like a lactic acid treatment or a BHA treatment. Lovely. Good quality soaps, really moisturizing cleansers. Lovely oils to finish off after a cream or on a super wet skin. Super sexy, yummy, tightening body serums with tons of seaweed and algae extract. Or just, you know, my olive oil, which I love. Can't be without. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the body talk, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi everyone, thanks for watching. You can subscribe by clicking the black JS circle down below so we can stay in contact and keep talking. To watch more videos, you can click on the link here, or possibly here. Thanks for watching. Bye.